So I am doing this video to show you how I do my eyebrows. I've had so many other people ask me how I do them. Are they real? Are they drawn in? Are they tattooed on? All the above. So I'm going to go ahead and show you how I do them, and we'll get started. First off, you're gonna go ahead and brush it through your eyebrows, which I usually just take the spoolie on the end of my Anastasia brow pencil. Whatever you have, just makes it easier, at least to know where your eyebrow shape is. All this right here, I have been trying forever to go ahead and fill that in. I've just barely got all of this filled in, which has been taking me forever, let me tell you. And I'm kind of happy how it is right now. I know it needs to be filled in. That's what I'm going to be doing right now. I never leave the house without eyebrows. That's just my main thing. Is my number one thing. I will probably never leave the house without eyebrows. I just think that that's the first thing that somebody looks at. So you don't need to go outside with anything else, is what I think. So I'm just going to be outlining my eyebrows, which you can see right here. I basically just imagine what my tail will look like on this end, since I don't have very many hairs right here. I have them all over on this side. So I'll go ahead and just do this, and I'll barely hit the front with my eyebrow pencil. And be careful, because it can look very drawn in the front if you're not light-handed as you should be, or if you like it that way, go ahead. But I don't. Sometimes I do and don't really mean to, but it happens. And then this side, go ahead. Barely touch this tail since I have a lot of hair on this side. And then barely hit the outside of that. And then the top over here on this eyebrow. Barely hit that. And then I am going to go through and touch the other side with the spoolie onto the front of my brows. Just brush that through. And then now we are going to go ahead and use the Anastasia dipbrow, which I think this is the best thing ever. Mine is in dark brown. And I am going to take this E75 brush, just a little angled brush, and go ahead and dip some of that in. If you get too much, I use the side of the jar. Just swipe off of that excess product, and then you're going to go in and just barely touch it to your eyebrow, which is how I like it. So you don't want to look like it's all caked on. And barely hit the end of your tail. And then as soon as I get to the front, I like to lightly touch it with the brush and then push up. My eyes are watering, all these allergies. And then go back and forth like that, and that's how I like mine. And then I will go ahead and do the same to the next one. Grab some more product if you need to. And do the same thing. Same thing with the tail. Go up to the front, barely touch it. Same with the bottom of the front. And then push up with the product. And then go over any other missed parts of your brow. And then I messed up there. Oops. And that is about it. And this part is just your opinion, just what you like, whatever you want to do. I go ahead and end my brows with the Gimmie Brow by Benefit. Mine's in the medium deep color. just go ahead and take some of that excess off and go ahead and rub that through, run it through the front, down to the end of your tail, same on the other side. And see how I messed up there? Just take a Q-tip that you have, wipe it off. And it is just a brow gel, and that would be it. Go ahead, make sure all of it's in the right place, and your eyebrows are done.